Al is a curator for a museum, and he is talking with Carl, and he says, "Come with me, I want to show you something." And they walk up to Terrell, an elderly security guard. And Al says, "Terrell, you got better memory than I do. I want you to remind me of something next week. I've got that shipment of 20 or 22 boxes of priceless antiquities to catalog. They're in that back storeroom. You know the one, with all those boxes piled up in front of it. I gotta get back in there and catalog those artifacts, put them in an exhibit next week." And Terrell goes, "Oh yes sir, I'll remind you of that next week. You got those 20 boxes of priceless antiquities to catalog. I'll remind you." And Al and Carl leave. It's 5 o'clock. They drive a block away, park the car, and come back to the museum. Go into Al's office, and Al says, as he turns on the security camera, the monitor, he says, "I needed to get those boxes cleared out, path cleared back to that storeroom. Now, if I asked Terrell to do it, he'd never do it. But just look at him." And Terrell is going to town, picking and moving all those boxes to the side neatly, so you got a little path back to that storeroom. And Carl says, "Oh yeah, he's doing that so he can go steal all those boxes of uncatalogued artifacts. They're going home with him and his El Camino." And Al says, "Oh no, he's just going to steal a couple. He knows better than to steal more than that. But I'm going on vacation next month, Carl, and I want you to know how to handle Terrell and the others like him." He means parasites. "Who work here. They will work twice as hard to steal from you than they will to earn an honest day's wage. I want you to remember that and put that to use next month. And for all of you out there, this doesn't just apply to museum work. Whatever line of business you are in, use this technique and get it on video for all to see. You don't have to call it the Stone Cold Melton technique for parasite relations, but use it. Demonstrate how it can be used, and come by LA and show me your work. I want to see it. Look at me wearing my images.